and getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. Welcome, folks, to what promises to be a great Tuesday night of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for him.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got Bryant. He's out there with Harris. And it's Garnett in at the 4 spot. And for the Jazz, they've got Robinson. And it's Webster in at the small forward. And the regular season approaching its conclusion, Clark. Some have suggested pushing back the regular season permanently.
You know what, Kevin? I would love to push back the regular season and reduce the number of games. Now, that would be an idea that I would be willing to try to get some traction for.
Now here is Harris. Inside, here's Garnett. David Robinson with the rebound. And now Utah, fast break. Webster can't get the bucket. Now Kobe. And Kobe throws it down.
And Bryant just plays without fear. In fact, he's constantly looking to score through the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Listen, 84 is a really good number to post at the foul line, and that's where he's at on the year.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
And that one falls for Bryant.
And Bryant is the total platinum level package. A lethal shooter, an exceptional defender, a flat-out assassin on offense, and most importantly, this guy's a leader, too.
Goes up on the wing. Yes, that goes in.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Garnett outside. Fletcher, guarded by Robinson. Fletcher passes to Bryant.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Cisse, and it's sent back by Kobe. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. In the corner, it's Harris. The kick out to Bryant. The 19-foot shot. Here's Garnett. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, Kevin Garnett.
And you just look at the point totals that he has posted up during that time frame. Just some unreal numbers. Hard to argue with him as the pick when he is just putting up huge stats on offense and carrying this team with his scoring.
Well, I love how Brandon sets the table for his guys. Really the quintessential point guard. Gets the ball to his open teammate.
Now here is Harris. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Los Angeles with another miss. For Utah, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Brandon, guarded by Harris. And it goes down 2 points.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Back to Harris. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Los Angeles shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
That's good from Harris. He's perfect from the line this time.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
For Utah, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Lobbed up there for Robinson.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
Down low. And Garnett with the basket on the assist by Harris.
He's trying to get it going offensively, but right now just 1 of 4 to start.
Jazz have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Pass to Webster. Outside Robinson. Poked loose. Here's Stanley. Guarded by Robinson. Stanley can't get it to go. Utah leading. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Good work defensively by Bryant. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Here's Stanley, still looking for his first bucket in this one. And the pass to Fletcher. Shoots. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Brandon. He's coming off a 13-point game against Denver.
Yeah, but his shot blocking was a factor as well. 3 on the game, just a major presence on the D.
Well, I like the stroke of David Robinson, especially from the mid-range area. I mean, softly lofting these shots up like he's in the gym all by himself.
And Garnett misses.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
And the basket by Webster.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Harris looking it over. It's tipped. And here is Webster. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Passes it to Brandon. 4 on the shot clock. Outside, Webster. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
And here's a look at the stats for Robinson. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. He's getting around 20 points per, 15 rebounds, and 3 assists. And his rebounding is what's most impressive. He's shown tremendous determination on the backboard.
Man, it's a big asset for this team. I mean, he blocks out on the defensive glass, and then he keeps balls alive at the offensive end. I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Here's Brandon. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Brandon's got his second basket of the night.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Fletcher passes to Kobe. From the arc, cans it from downtown. Kobe's got 6 points.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
Now here's Webster. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. A pass to Bryant. Lays it in off a pretty alley-oop.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Pass to Webster. Here's Robinson. Shoots a fader. Rebound by Kobe.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Utah Jazz.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
And it's tied up with that one. That one is no good.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Let's take a look at the teams that have done a great job of converting turnovers into points since the All-Star break.
Their defense has taken on a new life since the break. I mean, they're getting into teams, forcing turnovers, and they look like a different group.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And Kobe drops them both. For Utah, they've gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Now, here is Oakley. He's covered closely. Anderson kicks to Carroll. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the 3-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
Three shots.
And the first one drops. Stanley, the pass to Harris. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. To the inside. Trent can't hit.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
They've got Price, and it's Brandon in at the point. That's the group right now for Utah. And that one falls for Price. Greg, if you're a small market team, how do you convince stars that you've drafted and developed to stay and re-sign?
It's a great question, Kevin. I actually think in a lot of ways it's easier today because you can be box office. You can be a superstar in a small market and have the name recognition because of the era we play in. And so I think the biggest way to keep them there is to build a championship caliber team around them. I think that is your saving grace. If you can prove to them that you can build a championship caliber team, I don't really think that there is a reason to want to leave.
That's a solid blueprint. Now, here is Robinson. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Lakers have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Bryant and the Lakers with another miss. For Utah, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all total. And here comes Harris, leading the fast break, and slam dunk by Harris.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Utah with the ball after the basket by Los Angeles. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
For Utah, they have been excellent at the free throw line. Here today, a flawless 6 for 6.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that. Made them pay.
Now here is Harris. Takes a 3. And Abdul-Rahim pulls it down. Here's Brandon. Offensive rebound.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tipping.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
Here's Kobe. David Robinson making his last shot. Shot clock at 5. And it's Bryant missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Bryant. David Robinson with the rebound. Robinson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
Here's Abdul-Rahim. It's stolen by Bryant. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Harris, good.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Utah leading by 21. Kobe with the steal. And now Bryant pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Pass to Abdul-Rahim. A shot missing. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
He shot well from the line tonight, going 4 for 5. The free throw drops for Kobe. Greg, when you played for the Knicks, I always heard that Charles Oakley would cook for the players. Is that true?
Absolutely. Oak was very particular about his food. And I got to tell you, he knows his way around the kitchen. And to be honest, I would never tell him otherwise.
Well, what was his specialty?
Whatever he made, it was special. It wouldn't matter.
Here's Brandon. He has 6. Harris on the double team. Here's the triple. And the shot's good from Abdul-Rahim. Abdul-Rahim's got 5 points so far.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Timeout called the Lakers. Greg, you know, we're seeing players take control of their free agent destiny. Do players get a bad rap for that and switching teams?
Listen, I don't know if you get a bad rap, but you're going to catch the wrath of the fan base. You think of Paul George in Indy or Katie in OKC, and fans, they're going to feel jilted. There's no doubt about it. They're going to feel scorned.
Yeah.
Well, 1 make and 6 attempts. I think it's fair to say he's had a rough start to this quarter.
Now, here is Robinson. Defense is right there. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And Garnett misses. Jazz leading by 23. Here's Brandon. Kept alive. Robinson. In shot opportunity. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
The Jazz have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Robinson hits them both. Here is Harris. He has 6. The pass to Kobe. Here's Stanley. Passes it to Garnett. Rebound, Utah. Abdul-Rahim's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Cisse. Here's Robinson. It's blocked. Now here's Kobe. 15 points in the game. Robinson with the block. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Anderson, he's checked in for the Jazz. And so it's Utah, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. It is Bedlam here. The hometown crowd loving that first half. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Well, for the Jazz, Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
There's been one thing that's made a difference in this game above all else: their control of the backboard. They put forth an amazing effort on the glass, and the rebounding numbers aren't even close, Ernie. That'll be something to keep an eye on in the second half. They will be very tough to contain if that continues.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
They rely way too heavily on the three-point shot in the first half. Their long-range game was off. That's my off sound. They were off. But they still settle for the outside shots. They got to put more pressure on the defense by pounding it inside and attacking the basket.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. So for the Lakers right now, Harris is out there with Kobe. And it's Garnett, and it's Stanley in at the three, the small forward. Here's Robinson, hits the jump hook. Robinson's got the first field goal of the second half for Utah.
Yeah, I like the interior game of Robinson. Really does a nice job with getting deep position and then going to work.
Here's Garnett. Good, and Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 3 assists in the game.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Here's Brandon. Inside, Abdur-Rahim. Garnett with the block.
And not forget about the defensive Garnett now. Outstanding at knowing when to time his leap to block the shot.
Utah shooting straight 49% from the field. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And Los Angeles guys shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And that'll give him a jolt. Nothing like a rejection to light a fire under you.
Here's Brandon. Pass to Webster. Now here is Robinson. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Here's Kobe, and Kobe throws it down.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Pass to Webster. Nice ball movement by Utah. Now here is Robinson. Tight defense on him. Excellent D there from Garnett.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
The shot by Kobe, no good. Jazz leading by 23. Outside, Webster. Can't hit that one. Ryan in the post. There's the pass to Stanley. It's Bryant, high post. He's got 17. Let's see some of the numbers here for him.
And it's striking how much his three-point shooting has improved this month. His long-range percentage is coming up, and that's going to give them a lift as a team. You can never have enough reliable threats from beyond the arc.
And that one falls for Bryant. And he makes both free throws. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Utah leading by 21, and Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Here's Brandon. 6 points for him. Outside, Webster.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Robinson, that's good.
And the focus there from Robinson. Hard to rattle when he's this close to the basket. The D looks helpless.
Here is Harris. He has 6. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Tries yet again. Stolen. Here's Cisse. They grabbed their own miss. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Here's Kobe.
Oh, man. Bryant skying high to slam it home. Always looking to stuff with style.
Kevin Garnett with the steal. Here's Stanley. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. Pushing it up. The big dunk at the end of the break.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Gary Trent's checked in for the Lakers. And the Lakers call time here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And let's see some of the numbers here on Kobe Bryant. How last month turned out for him. He's around 14 points per game, just over 3 steals and 3 rebounds. And you look at his gaudy steal numbers defensively, he makes his presence felt on every possession.
And you know what I like about it is he gets great position and uses those quick, strong mitts of his to rip the ball out of there.
Now here's Garnett. 12 points for him. And they double up Garnett. The 3 from Bryant. Utah with the rebound. Abdul-Rahim's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with loose ends.
And it's Robinson with the jam.
And the Admiral, David Robinson, a big-time threat to dunk it down. Can't give this 7'1" center any room down low.
Now here is Harris. He's got 6. To the middle. It's stolen by Webster. And now Utah, fast break. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Stanley. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Harris passes to Kobe. 5 on the clock. To stop the run. Utah with the rebound. It's good.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Cisse defended by Bryant. Now here's Webster. He's guarded closely. It's good on the putback. Abdul-Rahim's got 16 points.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Harris passes to Garnett. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. He's got 14.
Garnett very comfortable close to the basket now. He's efficient as a low block scorer.
Jazz have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Passes to Webster. It's stolen by Garnett. Here's Stanley. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Utah.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Lakers making a change. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. It's an 18-point game. They're off to battle the Clippers after this game as they'll be playing at the Staples Center. That'll be the third game of this 3-game road trip. They've got Robinson, and it's Oakley in at the 2. That's the group right now for Utah. And the shot goes in.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Brandon, the pass to Webster. Oakley with it, guarded by Kobe. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Brandon. Harris on the double team. Robinson for 3.
And after getting off to such a good start offensively in that first half, haven't been quite as efficient here in the second.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
To the paint. Here's Fletcher. Robinson with the block.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. It's Webster outside. Offensive rebound.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
Drexler against the bucket. Jazz leading by 18. Oakley passes to Webster. Outside Oakley from past the arc. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
The man has no heart. And that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Now here is Harris. For the 3. Kobe can't hit. Jazz have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Brandon's shot is off.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The game continues to evolve, Greg. Any changes in particular that you do not like?
Take a break.
That's a great question. You know, I'd like to see the replay review streamlined a little bit better. I wouldn't mind a touch more physicality being allowed in the game, but as much as we tend to complain, the one thing I have learned is if you're honest, you go back, we always complain. I don't care what the era is. Nobody's ever truly happy, and I'm not going to spend all my time worried about that stuff, partner. I'm just going to enjoy the game that we are all so fortunate enough to be able to watch.
Totally agree. Jazz leading by 20. Pass to Brandon. Out to the right wing, and Robinson wide open. He shoots from outside off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Garnett outside. Outside Bryant, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Oakley misses.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Kobe attacking, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And we've seen more attention given to how fans, Greg, interact with players during the games, whether it's verbal or even physical. Is that something the league's got to keep an eye on?
Absolutely. It's all about making sure that everyone is protected and respected. You know, this is entertainment, right? This is not do or die from a life standpoint, and we don't want to have things escalate.
There's got to be some kind of barrier there. I agree. Both free throws good for Bryant. Jazz leading by 18. Webster with it. Looking to end his cold spell, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Brandon, the pass to Oakley. Now Webster. Pass to Robinson. And it's off the back rim, no good. Los Angeles trails by 20. And it's Harris off the drive. And denied, he sends it right off the glass. Oakley against Kobe. Garnett trying to break loose. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting two. No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. Utah leading by 19. Now the pass to Webster. Back to Oakley. Nice ball movement by Utah. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game. Outside Oakley fires the three. Here's Robinson, and Robinson throws it down hard.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
And it's in there.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now, here is Oakley. It's stolen by Bryant. First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Utah leading by 17. Here's Brandon. Here's Oakley. A three-pointer is right on target. Oakley's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Utah.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Now here's Kobe, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Bryant's got 15 points in just the second half. Oakley passes to Webster. Robinson down low. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Now here's Garnett. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And the Lakers have possession. Trailing by 19. Pass to Bryant. Shot clock at 6. Goes back up. Fletcher. Robinson with the block. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Utah leading by 19. And here is Webster. Launches it.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he beat up?
Now here is Harris. Inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on David Robinson.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good from Garnett.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He was hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Now here's Webster. Here's Cisse. Again, the Jazz score.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Harris outside. Floats one up. And there's Bryant. That's good on the assist from Harris. Harris has got assist number 7 for him tonight. Utah leading by 20. Brandon, the pass to Webster. Out to the wing. Robinson left side. Here's Cisse. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Lakers. Pass to Stanley. Here's Garnett. The kick out to Bryant. Garnett trying to break loose. Bryant's shot is off. The Jazz shooting in the fourth has been tremendous, 59%. To get open is Robinson. Basket good. He's got 23.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Kobe. Back to Harris. He feeds it to Garnett. Robinson pulls it in. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum. And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Here's Stanley. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his 4th personal foul. At the line, Stanley.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Here's Brandon. Charity stripe shot. Here's Cisse. Trains the three-pointer.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Now here's Kobe. Got a piece of it and stolen by Oakley. And laid in to finish the break. Oakley's got 8 here in the quarter.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
Here's Drexler. To the inside, Bryant. And no good that time.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Pass to Oakley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Robinson, and Robinson pulls it down hard.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Jazz.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so checking out the record for these guys tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
And their dominance continues, guys, as they sweep the season series 4 games to none.
That's impressive on one side, but embarrassing on the other side.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop him. Just another excellent game it was for Robinson.
Now, he was a problem on the glass today, relentlessly crashing the boards and came away with a bushel basket full of rebounds.
And the pass to Brandon. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Passes it to Oakley. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Lakers. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.